Okay, so in the citric acid cycle, the pyruvic acid formed at the end of glycolysis, also called pyruvate. Okay, that enters the mitochondria. In mammals and animals, okay? That's the converts to acetyl-CoA. Okay? And then it goes around the cycle, okay? So it first forms, that's why it's called the citric acid cycle, because the first molecule is called citric acid or citrate, okay? And then this cycles around, okay? On the way you get two CO2 molecules released, 3 NADs are made to 3 NADHs. ADP plus inorganic phosphate is converted to ATP, and FAD is converted to FADH2, okay? And then oxaloacetate molecule, the oxaloacetate molecule is then brought in here. That then joins up with acetyl-CoA to form citric acid, and then again it cycles. 2 CO2 is released, 3 NADs are hydrogenated to 3 NADHs, adenosine diphosphate plus inorganic phosphate are joined together to form ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and FAD, flavine adenine dinucleotide, is hydrogenated, and then it goes back to the beginning again, okay? So this is the cycle which you need to know. You need to learn to write this out for your exams and for your knowledge. In three steps in a cycle, okay? Dehydrogenase enzymes, dehydrogenase enzymes, they remove both hydrogen ions plus high energy electrons. Okay? So they remove hydrogen ions and high energy electrons and attach them to NAD plus FAD, okay? Plus also ATP is made. So ATP is made as I showed here, okay? The NAD, so the NADH plus FADH2, okay? These molecules are then taken to the electron transport chain, okay? Where the hydrogens and electrons are sent to the electron transport chains. So these molecules go the electron okay, where the hydrogens and the electrons are passed through it, okay? Okay. So yeah, that's basically the citric acid cycle. Okay. So I hope that's clear. Yeah, there's 3 NADHs used here, and then FAD is used once, and you've got 2 CO2s coming off, and ADP plus PI becomes ATP. If anybody's interested in what degree level involves, if you're interested in doing medicine or biochemistry or vet studies, want to become a vet or dentist maybe, or a doctor or a scientist, look at my other video. I write more detail out on this, and you can see where these various molecules actually come in. This is very simplified. Okay? Cheers. So yeah, quick mention, FAD stands for flavine adenine and dinucleotide E. Must have been E. Flavine adenine dinucleotide. That should be an E there. And NAD equals nicotinamide. I'll do it small. Actually, I'll do it nicotine adenine nicotine sorry, nicotinamide nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Adenine dinucleotide. That's the right. Flavine adenine dinucleotide and nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Okay. When you're doing science, you should always actually write in capitals. Yes, there's also point when you're doing scientific writing. I've not been doing it here, except here, but you should actually always write in capitals, so it's very clear to read. So really, you should write names in capitals. Okay. These are in capitals, but these are not. I should have really written those in capitals because it makes it much easier to read.